people see the Spring Story House, that they will get a sense of the joy the creatures bring to me. I love thinking about the cicada and the butterfly, the interviewer and the author, and I suppose I hope it brings others that sense of wonder or stepping into a world, that there's a thoughtful discussion of the experience of the butterfly writing their story of spring. My name's Anna Walker and I'm an illustrator and an author, and I love to make things. The story houses began during lockdown. I think they really began as a way of finding something to do during that time that brought me joy. And I'd seen a few of the letterboxes that people had created small scenes in. I thought, I'd love something like that in our front garden. So it'd be like a mini My Window on a really small scale. So I designed a house that had a window at the front, and then I began by making a tiny scene, and then each month I would make a new scene. I realised people from our community or neighbourhood came to love them as well. Sometimes I would get notes in the letterbox saying how much it meant to their family, or I'd hear a child out the front saying, "Mum, look, there's a grasshopper painting." And so, as well as it bringing me happiness, I was delighted that it seemed to bring others happiness too. The way I choose the creatures, it's almost like I do what feels right, or the ideas that I'm interested in. So it might be that I'm admiring a turtle and think, oh, I love the idea of the turtle rowing a tiny boat in the water. Or it's really things, choosing creatures that make me smile. There doesn't seem to be a reason. It's more intuition, or this feels right. This feels just tiny, I suppose, everyday moments, but paired with imagination and that idea of wonder. I was lucky to collaborate with the Wheeler Centre on creating an exhibition of the story houses, which I was so thrilled because we paired it with some workshops for children in which they made dioramas of their own story houses, and it was so wonderful seeing their ideas and the characters and the worlds in which they created. And then after that collaboration, I was asked to create a special story house for this spring series of events, which I was thrilled about. So I've been really enjoying thinking about the characters and the scene for the Spring Story House.